I think this is day 3.
Yeah.
We're standing in the garage at an Airbnb.
We survived last night.
Turns out it was a rocket launch.
Our Airbnb host messaged me, and I missed the message. We could have went outside and watched the rocket launch, but I missed the message. So.
Oh, Elon out there blowing stuff up. So, anyway. We're fixing to get on the road. We talked about how random this place was. I mean, there's a tractor over there. I think that's the people's house over here. There's their motorhome. And we're fixing to drive through their backyard. And probably wake the whole neighborhood up.
Let's go.
If it starts. That's always a questionable situation.
Alright, what's the plan?
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to fatten it up just a little bit on the front side.
Okay. We pulled a plug a little bit ago. And I guess he wasn't happy with it. What did you think when you pulled the plug?
The plug actually didn't look that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I retract my statement. I said I didn't think you were that happy with it.
Well, I mean, to me, it looks like the ground strap was a little bit hot. And we're experimenting with different plugs. We've always run a heat range 6 plug in this thing. Like, always.
Yeah.
And we've had some issues, and I don't know. We haven't ever really taken this thing out and tested it a whole lot, even since we got it done, like, originally.
Yeah, not really.
Shout out to Florida Tech. They're about to catch our gas.
Thanks, guys.
But I put those dash 6 back in it when we went testing, and they were really hot. Like, till the ground strap had been really, really, really hot. So
before we left, we bought
7s.
7s. Yep. Put those.
Actually, we have a set of 8s too.
We haven't tried those yet.
But put the 7s in, and that definitely helped a lot of the things we had going on.
Yeah.
And when you go to the colder plug.
Oh. Oof.
I got more. When you go to that colder plug, it also, I've got a solution for that.
Got a solution for that.
When you go to that other plug, it's going to change your fuel setup anyway.
Yeah.
Go to a colder plug. So, put the 7s in it and it was better, but the plug doesn't look too bad, but the exhaust is like Snow White. So I think it's lean a little bit on probably on the cruise.
That hit the ground, so.
You know, I'm just doing great.
It'll evaporate.
So we're gonna go up just a little bit.
In jets.
Check these. I think these are 70s. We're gonna go to 72s.
Goldstone, still rolling. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Hello. Nope. Well, this is pretty good. Yeah, and we're D group. We're first out. We're only making one hit, so chances are we're not gonna be here all day anyway.
Oh, D group was first? I thought C group was first.
That was yesterday. They put D down today.
So you're worried we may be making jet changes because of the C12?
I mean, that stuff burns different than 93, but the reason I think I'm not making bad changes because of that is because the exhaust was not that white at the start of the week, and you've only made a few passes this week, so
Yeah,
the white on the exhaust has to be from cruising.
right.
Then looking at the copy shift, you're driving down the road with the converter locked at 70 miles an hour, you're usually at like 4%, 5% throttle. So
Right.
it's not, obviously not getting into the secondaries. And we didn't change the front jets when we tested. We only changed the back. I did change the power valve. I put a different power valve in the front. I went from a 6.5 to a 7.5. But
We'll see what this
a
does.
little bit more to it. It might pick up.
That wouldn't be bad.
We'll put that back in the tank because we can't spare none today.
Yeah, we were pretty low on gas when we rolled in here,
It's past 2 gas stations.
but we didn't want to get bad gas because we're pretty sure we've had issues with that already. So, all right, well, I guess we'll see what this does.
So we're here in the lanes, and the way they do the classes and numbers and everything here is D group, that's 1150 and slower. They get it broken down. The very fast cars, 850 and faster, are A, then it goes B, C, D, so on and so forth. So every car you see with a J on it is in an R class, so that's the Sick Week Freaks class, which is the one we talked about having. It's pretty much anything but a V8. It's rotary, V6, 4-cylinder, whatever. This is just another example of a J car. The factory GMX deal, or I guess a legit GNX deal. He was just talking about all the stuff he did, having it painted and all that kind of stuff. It's all been taken apart, repainted, but super, super clean car. So stuff like that, that's what we're up against. I'm not sure how fast that one is, but pretty neat. It's just a very, very big variety of stuff here. You got your check engine light on today?
It never goes off.
Always on, huh?
Need to take the bulb out
Take the bulb out.
so you can't, so it won't light up. No,
You've been hanging out with some shady used car dealers or something.
no comment.
Right on.
Anyway,
So, we changed the jets. Go from 70s, 72s, richen it up a little bit.
yeah,
We were at negative 13 feet DA just a minute ago. Vapor pressure was up a little bit. The sun's out. It's warm. I've already got my hoodie off, and that's a statement right there.
yeah, it is.
So,
I think that's the first time this whole week we've got
might be. But We're ready to go. What do you think it's going to go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hoping it'll go high 70, but it'll probably go another 80.
Yeah.
That's all right, though, you know? That's okay.
We're here.
It might only go a 70 because of how much less weight we have in it because we didn't get gas.
Hey, that's a good point.
Yeah. It might go real fast if you run out.
You'll have to get behind me and push me down the track.
Yeah. I don't know if the old high boys got the torques to do it, but we'll see.
I don't know.
Cool. Well, first lane is all rolled out. They got to go through lane 2 and then on to us.
Then us.
And over here in the staging lane, somebody done got in trouble.
Yeah, but there's still like 50 cars in front of me.
They're yelling, everybody get in the car and get suited up. She's over here social hour talking to people. I thought they were going to make me get in the car and drive.
You were standing over there talking too.
It's fine. Let me drive, Harry. I won't make a fool out of you.
You can.
All right. Looks like this lane's empty, so yours is next.
Okay.
Get ready, just in case it drags the bumper.
I'm ready.
I mean, check this thing out. I think it ran like a 31 yesterday, but still cool.
Speed goes 1303 and 107 miles an hour on the outside. The biggest smile on his face other than sunshine when you're driving a supercharged F-150. It shows that you can compete in pretty much anything, as I mentioned earlier, and they're just happy to be out here competing on the opposite side of the racetrack.
Got a shift out of the burnout that time. Uh-oh, we're staging with the back tires. They're backing him out. He's good. jerk to the right when it shifted like it did when we were testing.
Oh yeah.
So it's got the torque.
It's all there.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
You might need a new tuner.
I got a good one today. Was it the fact that we have no gas in it?
Oh, it's got gas.
And pretty much all C12 in it? Was it?
Hey, we still got that little can of race gas additive that stuff we put in there. This thing could have 120 octane by the time we get done if we really wanted to.
Was it the jet change? Was it the one spark plug change?
You did a burnout too, though.
Well, I went up there and it started to walk sideways, and I was like, we're not doing what we did yesterday. You said stand on it if it started to do that, so what did I do?
It was good. I said, wow, we got it to shift that time. I don't know if that was third gear or fourth gear, but you got a shift out of it.
It was third.
So, good job. All right. Well,
one and done, we leaving.
I guess we can at least take it easy and swap everything over, but cool. Well, good job.
Okay, thanks. Ready?
Alright, so pretty cool deal.
for 6 weeks they do these stickers for each racetrack. And the first of the week, I went ahead and bought all of them. But you know, you never know if you're going to make the whole week or not. So we haven't been putting them on like all at one time. We've been putting it on after we get to a track and turn a time slip in. So this is our daily sticker the trailer ritual.
So we got SUMP first one and Bradenton on it. Now we got Orlando. Maybe.
We might not have Orlando. There we go.
There we go. Let the sticker master put it on here. Turned around and then get on the road.
Heard people talk about it. This is the first time I've actually seen it. This is Finnegan's trailer.
Let's bring up our next two cars.
Check that out.
The Bad Penny left-hand side, and the Pontiac Firebird Firehawk on the opposite side of the racetrack.
Just pulled out of Orlando and headed to end goal is Gainesville, but we're fixing to go through Daytona Beach. Well, I would say we have made it as far as we can drive this way. Looking at the map, I wasn't able to tell if that was a bridge or like an island, but it appears that's a bridge.
That's a big bridge.
It's a big bridge. Max A. Brewer. Well, here we go. Checkpoint 1. Ant catfishes on the river. I'm gonna hop out real quick and get our picture. Sure. Can't have no squatting.
Did we come back out this way?
We are literally about to drive
We're about to drive a Chevette on the beach.
on the beach. Yeah, I guess just hook a right.
To the right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know where you want to turn around at. We're driving a race car on the beach.
This is so cool. Oh my god.
Everybody's staring at us.
I know.
How weird is that? Yeah, you can go around, probably around that sign right there. Just go on the. Go here a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Go around that sign and then okay. Were we making a slalom out of this deal or what?
Yeah.
Just pull up right here long ways and just stop for a minute. Alright, what do you think?
This is pretty dang cool.
We just drove a V6 84 Chevette
Pulling a trailer.
pulling a trailer down the racetrack after going 1165 in the quarter mile about 2 hours ago.
Yep, we're driving this thing on Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
In the words of Mike Finnegan. Didn't work ever.
For sure. I don't think the locals are really fired up about it, but
We're ruining a beach day.
It's fine.
I don't care. This is cool.
Yep.
I mean,
So-
we've done some pretty neat stuff.
Yep.
This is up there.
This is up there.
This is pretty cool. So I think we have one more checkpoint
Yeah.
to do.
Yep, I think so. We're gonna be to the hotel early as long as everything goes good as far as our driving stuff goes. We don't have that much further left to go, really.
Yeah. The car got a little warm going through some of the stop and go traffic lights,
Yeah.
but it didn't get too hot.
I'll have to set up the second stage on the fan before we go to race week, but it's not a big deal. I might make
Yeah.
a holder for the hood too when we go to race week.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. So
Guess
we're going to. This GPS is really upset that we're not.
It's
on the
really,
route.
yeah, it's not having a good time.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to wrap it up here.
Get the sand off and get back in the
Soak
car.
up the beach a little bit because the ocean's. There's the ocean right there. So we're gonna soak this deal up for a minute, and then I guess we're gonna get back on the road.
Yep.
So stay tuned. What you got there?
Some good ice cream.
Right at the Hoot Owl Farmhouse. This is
Checkpoint number 2.
It's our last checkpoint of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. This is my favorite one so far.
Yeah. What is that?
This one's Cookie Monster, and I have triple peanut butter underneath it.
I went classic with Rocky Road. That's all I got.
Yep.
But see, the parking lot full of people out there. So last checkpoint, and then we got about 40, 50 miles left.
Yep.
Headed back to Gainesville. We have arrived. Also, again, in one parking spot.
Yep, so we're at our hotel in Gainesville.
Yep. 6 o'clock. Not too bad.
No, considering our beach stop, our ice cream stop,
Yep.
and
Got all the crap out of the car loaded up on the old cart here.
we had a pizza lunch break in the car.
Yeah. We were just talking about how we're probably going to go up on the jet again. So I looked at the plugs this morning, and I thought the plugs didn't look too bad. I looked at the plug yesterday too, and I didn't think the plug looked too bad. Ground strap looked like it's been a little hot.
Yeah,
So
maybe we can go change to the hotter.
Well,
Or
be
the-
colder plug.
yeah, I mean
So we were talking
colder
about
plug.
changing plugs again. We went from a -6 to a 7, and then we, obviously today we went up on the jet. Well, the reason we went up on the jet was the exhaust
It's a little white in there.
is white, indicating a lean condition. In that situation, they're pretty severe lean condition.
But when we went up on the jet, I don't know. It went. This thing hauled the mail today.
The plugs just don't look like it's that lean. So that's what made me think maybe the exhaust is white. It's just on the primary side, and it's just like cruising. That's why it looks so white. Is it's lean with those. But that's why we just went up on the front today.
So maybe
But
we go up more.
yeah, I think we go to the -8 plugs, because even that -7 that I put in today, the ground strap still looked a little hot on it. So I think we're probably going to put 8s in it tomorrow.
And go
In
up
a
on
in a perfect world, we'd just leave it alone, see what it does, and then go up on jet. But I think we may take a swing and just jet it up tomorrow too.
jet. Yep.
So,
So they sent out the run order for tomorrow, and we're the last
yep.
group to run again. So there's that.
Yep.
But we're here at the hotel. Bet you can't guess that I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're going to have to find dinner, I guess.
So I guess we're gonna go get checked in and unload all our cart full of junk and get something to eat.
Make a couple of hits down the hall on the old high boy.
Get kicked out of the hotel.
Yeah. So, cool. Well, she's tucked away for the night, and
I guess
I
that's
guess-
it.
yeah, that'll probably wrap up the video, unless something else exciting happens tonight.
Well, you never know. We're
Never
off to
know.
a good start. We met a guy in the parking lot here when we pulled in, and he had a Chevette in the 80s.
Yeah, he did. Used to
And
have
this-
one.
This is the best sounding one he's ever heard. Oh man, everybody has a Chevette story.
Yep.
Times. Okay, well,
All right.
I guess we'll see you tomorrow for day
4. Day 4.
Day 4.
We get to put the Gainesville sticker on the front of the trailer.
Yeah.
I think this is the track I'm most excited about. A lot of history with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty neat.
So, all right then, checking out.